Says, welcome Cancer Leo to your love reading for March. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Of course. And remember, friends, what doesn't resonate with you, please throw away. Or if it doesn't resonate at all, you can watch your regular sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Dreams come true. Look at that. 9 of Cups coming out. Love that. Ooh, really feeling those experiences around you. Really feeling like things are going your way when it comes to love. Love that. So this card is talking about your wishes being fulfilled to suggest that you're now entering a time of peace, joy, and satisfaction. Be clear about what you want your relationship to look like, because your wishes may be granted soon or are already in the process, just like I just said, right? So remember to be open to receiving all that the universe is sending your way and express gratitude when your dreams come true. Then sit back and just enjoy the abundance, right? Enjoy the love, enjoy the relationship. Even if the relationship is just you loving yourself, let's say I don't even have anyone, I'm just enjoying the peace and harmony of, you know what, just being in love with myself right now, taking a break from maybe loving another, being in a relationship. So that can also be a possibility. Let's see what's going on here. Yes, feeling the vitality, feeling like you're structured, feeling the stability of this situation when it comes to love. And you have the sun coming out. So definitely when the dream's coming true over here, it does feel like, you know what, things are blossoming around you when it comes to this relationship. You have a lot of growth, a lot of happiness, and a lot of blessings coming through this as you feel like you are nurturing this situation. You may even feel like this person is very nurturing. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Could also be a Leo, but because that's the sun card. But no matter what the situation is, or who this person is, doesn't really matter. The thing is that you can feel the blessing, and this is making you very happy because you feel this nurturing energy from this person, and it's making you glow. Man, are you glowing, and this was something you were seeking out peace, and you feel like this relationship is going to be very peaceful for you. So let's just see who's coming towards you, because I actually feel like this is somebody coming towards you more than anything. So who is it that's coming towards you? It is. It's a brand new relationship. Brand new relationship that's full of vitality. Now, it says you already have the vitality, and you already feel stable within this situation, within yourself. And it feels like you've made peace within yourself about any situations, any situations that have already taken place, and you're ready for this new blossoming, beautiful new relationship with this new vitality. And this person is full of vitality as well. So you guys are vibrating at the same energy over here, and simply love. We do have the Six of Cups. It's like this is something that they've, wished for in the past, or they've had a past relationship like this before, or they've always dreamt of having a relationship this way, right? So, and definitely intuitive. This person is very intuitive. They can see, they know what they want. I feel like this person's also a big manifester, whether they know it or not. But they definitely want to reach out to you during this time, and they really feel like they want to build something. 3 of Pentacles. They want to build something with you. They want to take you out on dates. They want this to flourish. They want to take this to the next step, and maybe even the next step is just we're texting and talking, and now I'd like to take you out on a date, because this is definitely fresh and brand new. Okay, so, and if it hasn't happened yet, then get ready, right? Here it comes. Okay, so let's just see what's going on over here. Ooh, I love it. On the situation. Yep, juggling situations. There's a lot of, time management when it comes to a situation. And it could be that, you were weighing on options. Maybe there was other people involved, and maybe you had, juggled a few people here and there, but nothing was, panning out. right? And now this beautiful, fresh person is coming in who is just grabbing your attention, my friends, right? And you're seeing all this comfort. Um, yeah, could be dealing with a cancer, but definitely feeling like there's this, I don't know, that they're emotionally stable, but there's that nurturing again, wanting to nurture this situation, wanting to take this situation as they are coming in hot and heavy over here. So it does feel like, you know what, this is very energetic. You're feeling their energeticness. You feel their Prince Charming. You feel they're sexy. You may feel sexy. They may be making you feel super sexy, right? So, and then you have the Three of Cups. So you guys could be meeting while you're out with friends or some kind of celebration, doing something out in the community, right? But it is definitely a time to celebrate. And that's also, you know what, we want to go out on a date and we want to do things, right? Okay, so let's see how this person is doing over here. How they see you. They see you as a very courageous, self-respectful person. Wow, they see you as very determined, very joyful, and having the zest of life right now. So they're definitely seeing you as this, person full of life, right? That new vitality, and that gives them the vitality, because energies bounce off of each other until they, you know what I mean, until they connect. So they're saying we have a connectability over here. You're making me feel good, 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 right? So here we go. Yeah, wanting to plant seeds. They're looking at like, what can we do? Where are we going? They feel like they have the Nine of Cups as well. Intuitively, they feel like they have met a good match for themselves. And they're very grateful for this situation, and there's a lot of satisfaction when it comes to them talking to you. You make them very happy. And yeah, they can actually see this as going a lot longer than just that one or two dates, right? They actually feel like this, we can move this along over here. And we have the reach out with the magician. Like I said, they were manifesting someone just like you. Okay, so there it is. And we have the new ideas going on over here. So definitely feeling like there is a lot of curiosity, and they're really feeding into that curiosity and wanting to know, everything about you and what's going on with you. Okay, so you're catching their curiosity. Oh, yes, the milestone. Like I said, it feels like you guys are going to meet going out somewhere or wanting to get out there and date and do stuff like this, right? They may even invite you to their home for a dinner. Maybe they're going to cook for you, or maybe you're going to cook for them. So I do see that. And definitely seeing that Nine of Pentacles, which is definitely feeling the fruits of the labor, really feeling like, we're going to plant these seeds. You guys might even be going out to some kind of winery or something. I see a winery, going out taste testing, Italian restaurants, something of this nature. This person is also has, a financial independency, right? They're good hard workers. Everything they have is because they built it. Love it. Could be dealing with I think I said that already though. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus. I do feel like for some of you, this is definitely dealing with a Taurus. Okay, so, and this person is very balanced as well, and they have the meaning and the purpose, and they're seeing you as their meaning and purpose. It looks like they've been on a very patient journey over here, waiting for someone, to match their vibration, to match their energy. Someone like you who is fun and happy and just wants to get out there and do things like they want to do. Wow, guys, this reading is amazing. Amazing. Okay, and let's see. Clarify on the last here. We have the sacred woman over here. So this person's going to feel like they're very sacred to you. This is a very sacred soul, and it just feels like, this soulmate connection. It does feel that way. And this is dating, right? So just going to feel like you are dating this very sacred person. They're going to feel the same way though. So I'm going to say this is a pretty good soulmate connection here, where you guys are feeling the sacredness of the relationship and feeling like you have found someone who is, right, of a sacred soul, right? And there it is, soulmate. Told you. So definitely, and it's definitely somebody you want to nurture. We have a lot of nurturing cards over here. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the Empress, and now we're getting the Gardener. So it is definitely about nurturing this situation and feeling like this person is very relaxed and wants to nurture you as well. So there's this very beautiful bond that you two have, to where you really want to take care of each other's needs. Really beautiful give and receive, right, going on over here, which is you know, very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Let's get a couple of cards over here. And we're all done. Yeah, a lot of attraction and express your love. So, yeah, there it is. Okay, guys, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.